Hey, it's me, April, and I've been very busy in the garden. It's a little windy and overcast today, which is terrific because yesterday it was in the 90s. I'll go ahead and take you around and show you what I've got done so far. I planted some tulips down there, and I only planted about 6 in this area, but they turned out real pretty. There's the yarrow up top, and the blooms are finally turning yellow. They've been kind of greenish white for a few weeks, but it's really jumped in size, and those yellow blooms are looking real nice. Right there we have the purple salvia right there that attracts the bees terrifically. And over here I have the phlox, which is kind of, it still has a few flowers, but it's petering out. And as they do, and the blooms will probably all be gone in a few weeks. So I have the same thing going on over here. But here is my container, pansies in there with some, I just put it in a dwarf grass for the tulips that, these actually never flowered, but the leaves came up and I think they look pretty good. I went ahead and did a little water feature up front because I'm just in love with water features now. And it's really simple. It's just a container, and I've got it's full of water, so it's at the bottom. It doesn't have any holes at the bottom, and I put in one of those solar powered fountains in there, and so it's just, putting up water, and I've got a thing on top, a grate on top, and with a rock on it. And that's to keep out the birds and the squirrels that might try to go in there, because and birds can get in, but they can't get out, and I don't want to harm any birds. This one doesn't change much. I don't do a whole lot to it, but the Nandina grows and is really fluffy right now, and the other two evergreens, which give me a lot of beauty and structure in the winter. And I talk about decorating with bottles, and I really think these are just gorgeous. These really make me happy. So I'll go over here, fluffy boxwoods, and the rose bush that is putting on a show, just looking gorgeous. It starts to grow again, probably in February or so, February, March. And so I just kind of trim that down again because it starts to look scraggly. And I kind of give it a shape, and this is what happens. And over here I have my circle bed, and it's got the perennials in there, and so I've got 3 hostas in there. I have the purple salvia in there, and I went ahead and added some Dusty Miller in here too, because I really like the punch that it gives, that bright silvery punch. And this one is, these are all perennial as well. And the thing that's popped up is the hosta in the middle. I guess I planted a bulb in there, so that popped up, but no flowers, just list leaves. That's a blueberry stem, hoping it grows. It kind of looks dead to me right now. I'm not sure if it's going to grow or not, but we're going to let it do its thing. Then I put in a dracaena here, and we've got the little pebbles with the mulch in there. It looks real cute. That's an idea that Linda Vodder does, and I kind of got that from her. And then I've got the barberry here. They're very green right now. These are very prickly. I have a blackberry stem that I got along with the blueberry one, and I kind of put them in soil. Hopefully they grow. I don't know what they're going to do. I wouldn't do it again because they look pretty dead to me, and I wouldn't buy those again. You just buy the stems like that. I haven't seen anything productive from them. But down over here, that's my elm tree. I'm kind of turning it into a bit of a topiary, and because I don't want it to get big, I don't want it to really grow large. And down here I've got It looks like there's nothing in there, but there's a canna in there that I'm waiting for some heat for it to grow. This is my side garden, my secret garden, and it's doing well. I put some Dusty Miller down there around the crepe myrtle tree, and this has been weeded and cleaned. Everything's looking nice and pretty now. That is a daylily there. Those buds will be coming probably when we get some heat. I have some canna that will be going up in the back of it. The stubs are there. I'm just kind of waiting to see if they come back. Dusty Miller grows well for me here. The golden unimus doesn't grow large. It's really a slow grower. It packs a punch of color with the bright yellow. Now these back here, those are so beautiful, and the fragrance from them is just amazing. But I have been working really hard on my garden. Yesterday I did a whole lot, and so in the past few weeks I've just been doing a little here and there, but a lot of work has gone into this to make it to get it this far. This is a forsythia I got from Walmart, and it was yellow when I bought it. I thought it remained yellow, but apparently it only yellows in the early spring, so that was kind of disappointing, but I'm hoping it's supposed to get some height on it. I'm still working on this area over here. I'm making a border here on the left side, and I've got a little bit of a border over by the fence over there, and I'll show you those plants here. This one is a dogwood, and I got it because I need some shade over here. So I got two, one here, one over there, and they get about 8 to 10 feet. So I put it in the container for now. I think I will plant that perhaps in the fall, we'll see. I got it because the twigs in the winter turned red, and I thought that was gonna be really beautiful. So I hope I got the right ones. It did say red twig on there on the description, so hopefully I grabbed the right one. Here's my border, the start of my border over here. I've got some more purple salvia, and I need to do a lot of weeding here. I haven't decided what kind of ground cover I'm gonna do. This area is tricky over here because we get a lot of heat, so I have to figure out a way to keep this ground cool. So I put down some more unimus because, like I said, they have a really pretty colorful punch there, especially against this fence. So this is a work in progress, and I'm enjoying it, but it definitely is a lot of work. And here's the other dogwood, and I guess I did get the right one because you can see the red twig there. So yay, I got the right one. Yeah, this is my chase tree, and it has these beautiful purple flowers that in the summertime they remind me of the crepe myrtle because it waits for the heat, and then those beautiful flowers will come out. And this area over here is going to be my garden, my vegetable garden. And so what I've done is I bought these paver things here where you can just slip the wood in there, as you can see there. And I need to get on it, but we went ahead and bought some regular pine 2x6s, and we painted them with a blue, which I think that color is really pretty, with a blue stain. And I'm waiting to do this because I want to go ahead and put some fabric on the inside of the wood to protect it a little bit more. I've seen someone put plastic to protect your wood there so it doesn't rot as fast, and that's what the paint is for. That is what the stain is for, is to protect the wood, but I wanted a little bit more protection, so I need to go ahead and put something down there to protect it. And then I got these mixes over here, and it's going to be in a bit of a C. This will be part of the C to there, and then this part here will be the last part of the C, and that's how it'll be shaped. And then I'll have a walkway. Then I'll have a walkway in the middle there. And this is the first time I've actually went ahead and bought a big supply of it, and I actually spent more than I normally spend. And we'll see how that, so hopefully I'm going to get some good results. Last year I didn't have very good results, and so that's why I kind of spent a little bit extra money this year, because my vegetable efforts have not been what I want. So I'm hoping that this year will be the year that I do better with my vegetable garden. Fingers crossed. that's pretty much the end of my tour, and I just wanted to get it out there what's been going on. I've been doing quite a bit, a lot of work, and but I didn't want you guys to miss out on the things that I've been doing. I haven't really shown you guys me working in the garden because usually I'm a mess. But that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. We'll see you next time.